Hello and welcome to The Fit Show. I'm Hannah Gordon, bringing you another update in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Today is Tuesday, June 28th, and we have our very first In the Gym segment with bodybuilding legend Milos Sarcev. We go now to Milos's own Coliseum Gym in Fullerton, California.
Hi, my name is Milos Sarcev. I'm a professional bodybuilder and owner of a Coliseum Gym here in Fullerton, true mecca of bodybuilding here in Orange County. Also official gym for Flex Magazine photo shoot, and today host of a Fit Show powered by bodybuilding.com. We are here in a training segment, and I'm going to choose today chest, as I do believe chest is a very important muscle group for all of us bodybuilders. And unfortunately, most of the guys do not know how to stimulate the chest correctly. I'm here today to show you all the little secrets I learned in 20 years of my practice, as I'm a trainer to most of the champions nowadays in pro bodybuilding and also in other sports. So let's get on the floor and do the chest, and I promise you from today on, you're going to feel chest like never before. Here we are in the Coliseum Gym. I want to introduce you to my training partner, good friend, Marcelo Caravel, NPC competitor, preparing for nationals later this year. He's going to help me demonstrate what I'm trying to tell you today. I want to tell you from the very beginning, 20 years ago when I walked into the gym in Yugoslavia, I was in for a big surprise. I've seen two guys in the gym training. One was doing 80 kilos, 180-pound bench press, and had enormous chest, phenomenal, professional level. The other guy was doing over 200 kilos, 440 pounds, and had virtually no chest. He was an average-looking guy with a decent development, but his chest was really underdeveloped. And that was the first thing that I noticed. I said, okay, something is not wrong here. Something is wrong here. If this guy can lift so much weight, how come he doesn't have a chest? And I started asking him questions. And as soon as I realized that really in bodybuilding, what we're doing, we're building the body. Most important thing is to stimulate the muscle that we are training. So if you're doing the chest, let's stimulate the chest. The other guy was going for a power and just wanted to lift. So he was using all the supporting muscle groups like front delt, side delt, triceps, even lats to do the lift. So this is one thing that I want to emphasize for you. When you do the bench press, and everybody does it, do it correctly. And I'm going to show you little tricks, and Marcelo is going to demonstrate for me. We have to keep the elbows out in order to stimulate the chest. If elbows come in, chest will take over. So make sure that elbows are out. Expand the rib cage. As if it's not expanded, front delt would take over. If it's expanded, chest is primary mover. Grip, if it's wide, would hit outer chest, and inner we go, closer we go, inner chest get involved. So if you want to develop inner chest, have a closer grip. Outer chest, go wider grip. Now we have a different positions, decline, flat, incline benches with angle will determine which muscle fiber is going to be involved. If you do the decline, lower chest fiber is going to be involved, flat middle, and incline upper chest. However, if you only have a bench press, you can still do all three parts by lowering the bar to the stomach if you want to develop lower chest, and going to the neck if you want to do the upper chest fibers. So let's see Marcelo in action. Marcelo, by the way, is doing a bench press perfectly, so I choose him for a good example. Elbows are out, chest expanded all the way up, and you can see now he's using contraction on the way up. His goal is not to just push it, blast this up the chest, he's squeezing the muscle on the way up. So if you can focus really on this part, you can see that every fiber is fired, as he's right now stimulating only chest. Inhale down, usually, exhale up. Eccentric or lowering part of the movement is very controlled, contrary to most of the guys that just drop it down, even bounce off the chest. So you have to control it down, expand the chest, touch, full range of motion, and squeeze it up. So partial movement, partial development. Full movement, full development. So let's do a couple of more. Picture perfect. Straight up. And one more. Okay, perfect. And you can see that. Marcelo is 24-year-old, and you can see he has a tremendous chest development already. You know, probably world class at this point at the age of 24. And the reason why is he's doing it perfectly. Each and every workout, he stimulates exactly the muscle that he wants. If you train chest, if you do the bench press for a chest, make sure you feel chest. So mind-muscle connection have to be 100% at all times. Let's move on to the second exercise. Here we are at the second exercise for a chest. We just finished a basic bench press, and we're going to incline barbell bench press. The difference here is angle of the bench, which is an inclined position, which would automatically stimulate upper fibers. We're going to do the same concept of keeping the elbows out, expanding chest, lowering down, exactly like we did at the bench press. But I'm going to show you a couple of more tricks. So let's go, Marcelo. Again, grip is somewhat wider than a shoulder width, which would work a little bit outer portion of the chest, going all the way to the neck with expanded chest, and then pushing it straight up. One of the exercises that I kind of modified in this particular one is I do with a rest-pause system. When he goes down at this position, he would rest for 2 seconds before he just squeezes on the way up. Lowering, very controlled, making a contraction right now and squeezing it up. What I'm trying to say with the contraction, most of the people just rest the barbell on the chest. That's not the case here. In this position, actually, he maximally stretches the chest, but also contracts. So, as you can see, as bar is going down, his chest is going up. Perfect. Let's do a couple more. So, chest is all the way expanded. Now, you're going to feel exact these fibers, I promise you, if you try to do it this way. Inhale down, expand the chest, on top of the chest, pause for 2 seconds, and just squeeze it up. Don't power it up, squeeze it up. One more.